Howdy folks, and welcome back to Medicine Creek Farm. It's day 4 midsummer, and we're going to sell some beans today. Prices are what looks like an all-time high. But first of all, I'm cultivating up the alfalfa field. I don't think alfalfa was really worth it. I'm going to plant some beans, and I think I've got just enough time, hopefully, unless the winter comes early, get the beans in. So I'm going to cultivate under this alfalfa, and then we'll be able to plant beans here. So that is the plan. And we're going to sell our beans, and we'll be planting some beans. It's all about the beans. Cows are doing well. I think they're up to 98% health. Looking to maybe sell those this winter when we get a good price. Off we go. We're using the GPS here on the long cuts, just to make it a little more precise. We pull up the cows here real quick. Yeah, 98% health. Just under 2 years old. They are sitting pretty. Got a pretty early start here cultivating. Don't have any of the augers or anything set up, so we got that to do still. And I need to check prices. I don't have any way to transport them other than the gravity wagon. Unless, what I've thought about doing is taking the dump Chevy 71, hauling beans in it and pulling the gravity wagon. But yeah, I don't know, that might be a little too much weight. Be hurtling down the highway behind a truck. I missed a little spot there. That's gonna bother me. Get that sorted. There we go. Much better. Old multi-terrain angle doing its thing there. Which reminds me, on the GPS. Yeah, we're good on the auto width. I was pretty sure it saved that. Wanted to double check. I've got a bunch of manure. In fact, I think the manure is almost full. I don't know what the capacity is. Got a big mountain of manure over there. So I'd like to spread that on here. I don't know if it'll do any good since the planter also fertilizes. I need to do some testing. I kind of forget how that works. I have a feeling it won't matter. That would be double fertilizing, I think. We're gonna get lucky and pick up all of this edge. Like we might. So I'm thinking maybe this winter, after I sell off the beefers. I know I keep calling them cows, even though they're not cows. Might sell those off and sell the cow operation. Just go crops. Haven't quite decided yet. I'll see if I can find a buyer too. I've got plenty of hay and stuff. We're not running low by any means. So we shall see how that goes. But anywho, I'm going to get this cultivated up. I'm going to get the auger set up, and then we'll be hauling some beans in a little bit. Alright, welcome back. We're getting ready to do some beans. It's been a few days for me. It's only been a second or so for you, but it's been busy. But I've got the truck over here. I'm going to try pulling this with the truck. I think we're going to be okay. And we can get about an extra 200 bushels in the back of the truck, so that is the plan. I've got the Brant. Yeah, Brant. Let's get that fired up. Here we go. Little gas engine chugging away. I believe to get this to work, I have to do that, and we got to tell it to dump beans in there. Even though that's the only thing there. So that starts filling up the hopper, and then I need to get the unload going. A little bit of a dance because the rates are different. And yeah, it's got this. I didn't take the time to fix that. So just pretend, okay? We're putting beans in the truck. Just use your imagination. And then we're going to pull forward. Is it still filling? I think it's still filling. No, it's about to empty out. Well, let's put some more beans in there. That should be enough to fill up the truck. It's got an auto shut off on it, right? Just like a gas station. So we can hold 283 bushels in the truck. That's not too bad. It's a good little amount. So we'll just park the old truck right there. I wish you could control this from outside, but you can't. Now, since we're putting so much more in the trailer here, there we go. I'll put it like that. Then we can't tell that it's not quite right. Since we're putting so much more in here, I have to periodically go in and tell it to fill the hopper. It won't just keep going. It's probably because of both the speeds I've got set, and also I'm using my manual unload mod. I like to have these augers running at a little more realistic speed. Even though this is probably a little fast. Throw some more beans in there. I think we can just about get this in 2 trips. I did my math right. Throw a few more beans in there. And that hopper holds a crazy amount. Still going. Should be about full. I think maybe it quit taking out of there. Notice also, I don't know if it's an auger thing. Oh yeah, you have to be in it. I think that's just a farm sim thing. Alright, we can turn that back off. Then we can head for Galt. I believe it was Galt that had the best price. I noticed this trailer. It's got a little bit of an issue. The fill plane, or the fill volume is just a little too high. Just something else I need to fix I haven't got around to yet. Just not enough hours in the day. I'd rather be playing than fixing all these different mods. So we're heading for Galt. I need to slow this puppy down. We're going to use the cruise. It has no problem pulling it, but of course pulling it's never the issue when you're pulling a big load. It's stopping it. This truck doesn't have the best brakes in the world, so I'm going to start braking now. Here we go. That's why I started braking way back there. Before we head out, I'm going to actually double check the prices. It has been a few days for me since I recorded. So yeah, $11.96, and it's actually still going up over there at Galt, so we shall head for Galt. Clear to the right, clear to the left. Go and get some running lights on. Get some flashers on as well. Hey cows, how's it going? Got lots of grass there to eat, so they're in good shape. Look at all that manure. We're going to have to do something with that manure. Alright, I'm going to start braking. Now, before I get too carried away. Yeah, Galt is the one in the north. Well, it'd be great if I drove all the way to the north and that's Chula in the south, Galt in the north, and Laredo in the west. Got it. A bunch more of the beefers. Trying to get some shade under the tree there, it looks like. We got one way down here. Oh, there's one even further. Oh, they're teleporting cows. That one's going for a little bath. It's only 68. It's not that hot out. So I think we'll be just fine. Be just fine holding it up here. I don't remember what I was saying. I had to put a little jump cut in there because not only did the doorbell ring, my wife was trying to call too. It's been a struggle to get this episode recorded. It's just no time. You got to make time for gaming though. That's my fun time. Been trying to get these recorded ahead of time. This one, I'm actually doing this recording right now on Thursday night at about 7 p.m. So coming down to the wire to get this out on Friday. Get this recorded, and it won't take too much editing, a little bit of editing. Get it rendered out, get it uploaded, let YouTube process on it, which has been taking quite a while. I think YouTube is kind of low on resources. But it should be ready to go out in normal time on Friday. That's the plan, anyway. Could probably go a little faster across the bottom here, but we're just going to take it nice and easy. Not in a big hurry. Old Chevy sounds good. So yeah, we had around 1,800 bushels, so I think we'll be able to do this in 2 trips. We've got 963 on the back of the truck here. We're going to start braking. Turn my hazards off. The truck brakes are nothing to write home about. So let's see how we're going to do this here. We select the truck. It should be all set to dump. Don't know that it matters which one of these we go through. So we're going to go through this one. And it doesn't want me to dump. It does not want me to dump. Alright. That's interesting. Nope. Okay, how about the trailer? Oh, it likes the trailer. That's interesting. I don't know why it doesn't like the truck. Maybe the truck is too high up? Well, we'll get the trailer emptied out, and then I'll maybe... Should I just dump it right there on the grate? Hope it works. Yeah, I don't know why it wouldn't dump there. That's flowing out nice. Nice little gravity wagon. It's even got hoses. For wire connection anyway. Ah, so the tie rod's actually... That's clever. Bolted right onto the tongue. Like that would rub quite a bit. Maybe not. Let's not overthink it, alright? I have a bad habit of doing that. Oh, there we go. 8 grand off that trailer. Or almost 8,200. Alright, so that's empty. Select the truck again. I didn't get a prompt at all to dump that there. What happens if I... Oh, really? Can't be performed there, huh? Well, that's unfortunate. Well, I'll tell you what, let's unhook the trailer over here. We'll do a little experimenting. If this doesn't work, I'll have to just figure that out off camera. I wonder if it's because the truck is technically bulk. Oh no, it wants to do it over here. Alright, fine. We'll dump our beans here from the truck. Could just be like a trigger height issue or something like that. So we had, what, 8168? We'll call it 8150. Nice. Not bad at all. Is that almost 12 grand? I'll take it. I'm not going to get rich off beans, but hey, it's going to be about 24 grand. That'll help pay for some seed and fertilizer. Interesting. Well, I'll try that side next time and see if it'll do trailer and truck. The old flashers back on. So I'm going to run back over to the farm, grab another load of beans, and I will meet you back over here. Alright, folks, we're back here with load number 2. 91% full. Not quite 2 loads. Pretty close. I'm going to see. Can we dump in here? Really? Okay. Is it just the fact that I have the trailer hooked up? Oh, maybe it doesn't want to dump with the trailer hooked up. I didn't think about that. Maybe it's just very unhappy. I mean, sure, you'd get some beans on the tongue of the wagon, but it's not a big deal. I didn't want to try to back this gravity wagon up. I'm not feeling up to it. So we're going to go back around. I bet that's it. It just doesn't like the trailer being hooked up. Brakes, brakes, brakes. There we go. Just didn't like the trailer. I should have figured that out. Been a long week. So that's not bad. We'll just unhook the trailer. Offload that. Just money in the bank. Let's ignore that wage payment. You see nothing. I used auto drive a little bit off camera to drive back to the farm and drive most of the way back over here. Sometimes I'm lazy. So this will be 7,800, something like that total, between what we got with the truck. It's not bad. We climb this ladder? Yeah. We climbed the ladder. That's it. That's what happened. There we go. 7,100, whatever he had with the truck. I forget what it was. We're up to $37,896. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Alright. I need to check. It looks like we probably got enough time to get some beans in the ground. So I don't know if we'll do that next episode or if we'll do something else, but that'll be the next plan anyway. Get some beans in the ground there on the alfalfa field. And yeah, we'll go from there. So I will catch you next time. Thanks for hanging out as always. Have yourself a great day or night.